What if I told you that the version of you that people hate might just be the most powerful version of you? Have you ever wondered how much of your life has been edited, filtered, and reshaped just to earn someone else's approval? Here's the truth. You were not born to be liked. You were born to be free. And today, I'm going to show you 12 ancient Stoic truths that will break the chains, destroy your fear, and unlock your most authentic self. A Roman emperor once wrote in his personal journal, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but we care more about their opinion than our own." That emperor was Marcus Aurelius. He led an empire, commanded armies, and yet he still wrestled with the same demons as us. What will they think of me? Now imagine this. 2,000 years ago, a man in a dusty robe sat by candlelight trying to silence the noise in his head. The same noise you hear today. And what he wrote down is the medicine you've been waiting for. Let's begin. 1. Know this. People are focused on themselves. You think they're watching you, judging your every move? Here's the brutal truth. They're not. They're too busy obsessing over their own flaws, insecurities, and fears. Epictetus once said, "If someone speaks badly of you, live so that no one believes it." Stop writing imaginary scripts in your head. No one's watching your movie but you. Second practice, voluntary discomfort. Seneca, one of the richest men in Rome, wore rags once a month. Why? To train his mind. To say, "Is this what I feared?" Take cold showers. Go out underdressed. Speak up when you're scared. When you step into discomfort on purpose, you no longer fear it by accident. Third, memento mori. Remember, you will die. Think back to the last 10 times you didn't speak your mind. Now imagine you're on your deathbed. Will you care what they thought of you then? Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." Time is a thief. Don't waste it seeking approval from people who won't even show up to your funeral. 4. Negative visualization. Worst case, clarity. Ask yourself, what if the worst thing they could say about me actually happened? Would you survive it? Yes. Visualize their gossip, their hate, their laughter. Now realize, you're still breathing. You're still you. The fear loses power the moment you stare it in the eye. 5. Identify the judge before you change who you are. Ask, who am I trying to impress? A stranger? An old friend who's already forgotten you? An online follower you'll never meet? The Stoics taught us, you cannot control what others say. You can only control what you do. So live for your own standards, not theirs. 6. Internal versus external validation. Epictetus said it best. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Why? Because greatness looks crazy until it works. Let others laugh. Let them mock. If your validation is internal, if your compass is locked in, you become unstoppable. 7. Observe nature. Nothing seeks approval. A lion doesn't ask the zebra if it looks intimidating. The ocean doesn't check if it's crashing too loud. Nature just is, and so should you. You are not a product. You are a force of nature. Live like it. 8. Amor fati. Love of fate. What if every insult, every rejection, every judgment was actually a gift? Not because it felt good, but because it showed you who's real, who's worth your time, and who's not. Amor fati means love your fate, not just accept it, love it, because it forged you. 9. The dichotomy of control. You can't control their opinion, but you can control your response. You can't control their words, but you can control your character. Free yourself from trying to win a game you can never win, the game of public perception. 10th, live according to values, not vibes. You will always care what others think until you know what you believe in. Write down your values. What do you stand for? What code do you live by? Once you build an internal compass, their approval becomes irrelevant. 11. Find solitude, not silence. The Stoics practiced alone time not as an escape, but as a recalibration. Go for a walk without your phone. Sit in silence with a journal. Hear your own voice again. You'll find something terrifying and beautiful. You already know who you are. 12. Reframe rejection as redirection. When someone rejects you, they're not defining your worth. They're just showing you where not to go. Every no carves a clearer path to your real purpose. So let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. You are not here to be liked. You are here to become legendary.